What's up, guys? My name is Sebastian Stratman. I hope you guys are having a great day and will continue having one. Today you are watching XVR30 TTX. I've done a few things to this car since I've been gone and haven't been making any videos. One of those is kind of obvious, the wheels. We got Ferrata FR2s in 20 by 10.5 plus 25 with 285/30 ZR20 Goodyear F1 Supercar 3s. That's a mouthful. Today, a buddy of mine, the guy that actually owns this badass Tacoma right here, we're gonna do the entire rear suspension. That would be the camber arms, the traction arms, and the tow arms, all from SPC. Getting ready to lower it. I also do have BC coils for it, a big brake kit, and front upper control arms. But we're just doing the rear today. We're doing it piece by piece by piece. I normally have a guy that does all this stuff for me, but he is actually no longer with me at the shop, so I'm giving it a shot at doing everything myself with some help from a buddy. So we're gonna figure that out and go from there, and hopefully you know, it'll look great. This wheel setup does poke quite a bit, but once it's cambered out and a little bit lower, I might also roll the fenders. It should look pretty solid. But let's show you my buddy's Tacoma. So yes, he's got a kayak in here. I actually just bought that for him, so to help me working on this car. Gonna buy him some dinner too, but it is a TRD off-road edition. He's got some mad suspension over here. It's going crazy. Nice front metal bumper, trail light. That looks like an aftermarket hood. Nice little wide body going on here. It's pretty freaking sweet. Wheels are off. I believe we're doing this one, and that one. These are next. She really wanted to pop out.
Yeah, that might be a pain to get back in, but we'll find out once we get the other ones off.
Well, I figured it'd be easier with the other ones off, right? Because you can move it around.
Yeah, at least it should get easier as we get the other ones off.
Oh, that one's weird.
Personally, I do not know.
When we took off this skid plate, it was being a bitch to get to this bolt right here. So I don't know why there was that small of a skid plate, but it's there. So to get this bolt, we're gonna have to remove the subframe bracket. It doesn't look too hard. Looks like literally 2 bolts. So that should be easy. Got those measured up. Got the first arm off. Subframes, or the subframe bracket is off. Everything kind of dropped, so Caleb went ahead and put a brace here just in case. MBRP still looking good. So
I think.
we just removed the toe. That wasn't hard. There was nothing really blocking it. We have the camber out, and this would be traction then, right?
I probably did it wrong.
That's probably traction?
No. Toe, camber, traction. My bad.
Okay. Toe, camber, traction. Okay, so we're getting the camber arm off now. Right, we are back, and it's been 2 or 3 weeks. It's been a while. We finally got this side done. Before we were just driving on the camber arm, which was interesting. I mean, tires don't seem bad at all, so there wasn't any tire wear. I also only drove it like 10 miles total. But so now we're getting the other side done. Not much point to show you a whole bunch of this, but that we got it done. It's not very hard, actually. This is the hardest part for sure. Gotta drop the subframe bracket. Anyway, peace. Okay. All right. Very nice. We are currently in the process of taking the back seat out so we can reach the struts. They literally sit right here. That's probably going to be the hardest part about this whole thing, but this is the next day, and we are doing BC Racing coilovers and SPC front upper control arms. Might as well do them at the same time. And then pretty much the only thing left that will make it ready for track would be the big brake kit. And then we're good to go. This fucking sucks. So here is the strut mount in the rear. This has been an extreme pain in the ass. I don't think I've ever done anything that is more of a pain in the ass. You have to remove an airbag. Doing the same thing on this side now, but there's the update. Everything is out. The back seat was actually not hard to take out, but this is definitely is. Actually, took out the rears, which is definitely the hardest part. Mr. Caleb over here.
We haven't done the front yet, dude. Don't get overzealous.
Wait, I thought you did do the front.
Well, they're disconnected. They're not out.
That's the easy part.
So that, isn't it?
All right. We're finally going to finish the Q. This is a Saturday. This has been a 4-day process. Technically a 3-day process because one of the days I forgot my lug nut key and we just decided to call it. But here we go. All right, so I've already got the top hats off and on. It was a pain in the ass, but they're good. So everything here is pretty much ready to go. Yellow big brake kit, big old drilled and slotted rotors, and then we got the hog pads right over there. So, oh, stainless steel brake lines and front control arms as well. Fun day. Front calipers are off. It's starting to get fun here. I was gonna see about salvaging these rotors and just selling them, but I don't think there's anything to salvage. They're pretty thin already, so whatever. We're just gonna bang them off. Rears are on, and the fronts are about to be. But that's all that's left. Oh yeah? Fine, I'll make it my thumbnail. All right, well the Q is very, very dirty, but it is done. I have got it back to my garage. I did have an alignment guy come out and kind of adjust some things for me. See if I can turn on my flash and I'll show you the fitment. All right, so the front, we are riding real nice and close. Can't even fit a finger in there. This is about as far as it'll go before it gets caught. Big brake kit looking super nice. Those weren't gonna stay shiny forever, but they still look pretty dope actually. Over here, we do have about a finger gap, but that is because I do plan on putting a roll cage in it, getting a custom one done, and then it'll be set, and once I put the roll cage in, this will sit down a little bit more. But for right now, this is gonna be the right height for the rear. Altogether, way better than when we started. We got a little tiny bit of tire poke right there, but it's just enough that I actually find it very meaty instead of more of a poke. The front, perfect. Exactly how I wanted it. I just wanted just enough where you know that is a meaty tire. Those are 285s, those are thick tires. Most Qs aren't running those. If you're gonna run a wide tire, most of them do 305s. I didn't need that much, went with a 285. There's still a lot left. I have in plan for the build. This is only the beginning. This is just now where you guys actually get to see it. Unless you've been watching my videos, you had no idea what was done to this car, but we've done a lot. The back seat is gonna stay gutted. I'm gonna have a video on me actually laying down foam and aluminum insulator, as well as Alcantara in the back. It's either gonna be Alcantara or something just like the interior already has in it. That's the plan with that. I still do need a steering column, but we got paddle shifters, so that's pretty sweet. So I'm probably gonna wrap the video up with, I guess a video collage, something kind of sweet with some music behind it so you guys can see how she looks in the daytime, not in my musty, dusty garage, and not when it's been sitting in a garage for over 2 months collecting dust, because that is all dust, all of it. So much dust all over the car. But anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace.
picture on my wall.